What up, guys? All right. At this point, you should have learned IR and degree of unsaturation. Am I right? Guess what? We're adding another technique. Okay, and this will help you elucidate the structures of organic compounds. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Well, it's right there. Mass spectrometry. Okay. All right. On a side note, just for your information, okay, mass spec. I usually call it mass spec. Some people call it MS. Okay, just short. Anyway, mass spec is not one of the spectroscopic techniques. By definition, the spectroscopic techniques utilize light. Okay, so we irradiate light to a compound. The compound absorbs light and then emit light that we detect. Okay, for example, in NMR, nuclear magnetic resonance, you learn it later. We utilize radio wave. Okay, so we change the spin of a compound, but we'll talk about that later. We obtain this NMR spectrum. On IR, we use, just like its name, infrared. Okay, so make the molecule vibrate, and each vibration produce an energy that we can detect and return to be, here we go, and IR spectrum. Mass spec, on the other hand, we use high energy electron beam. Okay, let's talk about high energy electron beam real quick. So this, how high in energy it is. This high energy electron beam supply about 70 electron volt, or about 6 to 7,000 kilojoule per mole. Is that high? Well, compared to the bond dissociation energy, look at the table right here. Okay, this is the energy required to break these type of bonds. For example, if you want to break a CH bond, you need to supply 410 kilojoule per mole. A CC bond is 350. Imagine you have a molecule consists of CH and CC bond. Okay, and you shoot them with the high energy electron beam, which is about 6 to 7,000 kilojoule per mole. What's going to happen to these compounds, these bonds? They break. Okay, so look something like this. So a high energy electron beam attack, shoot into the molecule. Okay, this molecule become highly unstable, and then they break apart, become fragments. Okay, so in mass spec, we're gonna get all this, a bunch of fragments. If you can combine these fragments, you'll get an idea what's the whole molecule look like. Okay, I'll give you an analogy. Let's say you have an item, you have an object, whatever. All right, I'm going to break this object using a rifle. I'm gonna break it. Are you ready? Oh, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, bam. So you're gonna get like the fragments or like pieces like that. All right. If you analyze these pieces, try to put them together, you might get an idea what's the actual item look like. That's the overall how mass spec works. Okay. Well, next video we're gonna talk about the instrument, just a little bit how we obtain this fragment or how we use it. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the next video.